Welcome to the Chevrolet postgame. Here now, Mike Tirico.
All right, I got a Week 18 schedule for you in a couple of seconds. First, the final score. Washington in overtime advances to the playoffs. So too the LA Rams, 30-24. Washington in, the Rams in because they now clinch strength of victory. Tampa controls the story of the NFC South. Atlanta needs help. Here's the Week 18 schedule. ABC and ESPN on Saturday will resolve the AFC North. Browns, Ravens, Bengals, Steelers. Sunday, Saquon going for the Eric Dickerson rushing mark. Part of the games in the early window. You see the 4 on CBS, including the Panthers-Falcons game for you fans in Atlanta. The 4 on Fox include the Commanders game, Bears and Packers, and the Saints-Buccaneers game, seeding with that 6-7 important with the Commanders and Packers. Now in the late window, Chiefs, they're the 1 seed. Broncos obviously playing for it. So too are the Miami Dolphins, Chargers, Raiders in there as well. 49ers, Cardinals, and the Seahawks, and the Rams, who are now already in. That's the schedule during the day. Game 272 on Sunday Night Football. We will be in downtown Detroit for Minnesota against Detroit. We've never had a game in the history of the NFL with that many combined wins on the same field. 14 for Minnesota, 13 or 14 for Detroit, depending on what they do tomorrow night in Santa Clara. Football Night in America begins at 7 Eastern. See you in America's Motor City for kickoff, and that will be some way to wrap up the 2024 NFL regular season.
Sunday, it's the final NFL on CBS regular season doubleheader. In the early action, the Falcons need a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. Later, the Broncos looking to punch their postseason ticket if they can get a victory over the Chiefs. Now, that's a CBS Sports Sunday. It all starts noon Eastern. JB and the guys, the NFL Today on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. The season comes down to a close. Boy, what a way they're going to finish it off. The Lions and the Vikings.
Woo. Final week of the season comes down to this.
We win, we in, baby. We win, we in.
With the NFC South crown on the line, Baker Mayfield leads the Bucs.
He's in. Touchdown.
As they look to punch their ticket to the playoffs against the Saints. Then Tyreek Hill and the Dolphins fight for the final spot in the AFC.
Oh, my!
Against the Jets.
Wow.
It's a huge doubleheader. Sunday on Fox, home of Super Bowl 59.
Welcome back to the Chevrolet postgame.
Lions first down at the Minnesota 46. Oh, baby! To the end zone!
Wow.
Gorgeous stuff.
Fumble! It's picked up by Ivan Pace Jr. Touchdown!
19 seconds to go. And it is good! Jake Bates comes up huge!
It's time to throw them who we about. Y'all need some inspiration.
A big opportunity, first place in the NFC.
This is what great teams do. You find a way, man.
The Lions play tomorrow night in Santa Clara. Minnesota played today, beat Green Bay, and look at those numbers for Sam Darnold, one of the great stories, surprise stories of this NFL season. You think his teammates are not enjoying the journey he's taken them on? Watch this after the game. And I love Kevin O'Connell, who's done such a good job there in Minnesota. Such a good job. Just sitting back there taking it all in. That's a lot of hours of work and just a great moment of appreciation.
And possibly 2-14-2 teams going in to decide the #1 seed and probably decide at least co-favorite to win the Super Bowl this year. You can't have a bigger, more historic game to be the last game of the season, and we're happy to be there.
Thrilled to. Never seen that many wins on the field in an NFL regular season game. It might decide coach of the year. It might decide executive of the year. And it's going to decide a team that's had that remarkable season, maybe third or fourth best season in the league. It's going to be a 5 seed. have to go on the road for the playoffs.
And it might decide whether Sam Darnold gets to stay there or not. Because if they win a Super Bowl, how do you not bring that guy back?
Oh, man. So great storylines. We'll see you from Detroit to where we started our Sunday Night Football season. We'll wrap it up with the Lions and the Vikings for the #1 seed in the NFC next Sunday Night Football Night in America, 7 Eastern Time.